Well, I came to school because this week's topic is landscape photography, and I was hoping to get my pictures from my classroom.
I just came to get away from my kids. Hey!
Hey, how are we going to teach landscapes this week?
Well, unlike the rest of you, I'll put on some regular clothes and take a hike and show kids how to set up a landscape photo.
Every day is pajama day.
Alright guys, welcome to week 6. We are on our last type of project for this 9 weeks, and it's landscape photography, which is one of my favorite things to do because it takes me to places like this. Isn't this beautiful? Got my daughter with me. We're going adventuring here. We're going to someplace prettier. I think there's a train coming. Let's see. So one of the reasons I like landscape photography so much is, well, there's no people in it. There's nobody that goes, oh, I don't like the way I look. My eyes are closed. You can't post that anywhere. So landscape photography for me just lets me look back at a place that we visited. I can remember all the memories and I can take a separate family photo later. Plus, I like getting up early in the mornings for a nice sunrise. I love a good sunset, and a lot of times there aren't people out for those. I've been very lucky to get to travel to some really cool places. I've been to Iceland, I've been to the top of Europe, to a place called Nordkapp. My hometown is a great place to take sunrise photos. Northern Finland, beautiful place to take landscape photos. Alright, as I said at the bottom of the hill there, part of the reason I like landscape photography is you get to go on an adventure and you get to kind of see some new places. I've never been here before. So I was riding my bike last week and was coming across this big huge bridge and noticed people sitting on top of some rocks up on a cliff. So hey, let's go check it out. Plus today's the best day for weather this week, so the rest of the week wouldn't be able to come out here and get a good shot, so hopefully I can get a good shot. Yeah, I hiked a little bit of a trail here, not too bad, and I'll show you why we came here. Look at this view. Alright, so from up here on top of Point of Rocks here, we've got a couple of landscape features that I can include. I've got the bridge right here. That could be a leading line going into the mountain here if I wanted that hill to be my focus. By the way, when I ride my bike, I cross that bridge and then go right along that mountain there. Or if I come over this way, I can use the river. That's the Potomac River. That's Virginia, by the way. I could use the river as my leading line out to the mountains along the background there. Now, alright, so I've got some choices with my horizon line. I can leave it in the middle, just like that. If I wanted to make the sky the focus, I can bring my image this way. Or if I want to make the land my focus, I can bring the land into 2/3 of my photo. If I come this way, I could do the exact same thing. I can make the bridge, leave it right in the middle of my image there. I could bring it down. I could move it back over to the side. Lots and lots of choices out here. Although that is a pretty cool shot with the blue sky coming in the back just like that. So in the videos that you guys are going to watch below here, you're going to see a photographer that did all natural photography, landscape photography, and then you're going to see somebody that her specialty was urban photography and urban landscapes. So we're going to drop down off the mountain here, try to take a little urban photo. Let's just hope we don't roll down. All right, so here we are down at the bottom of the Point of Rocks where we were before. It's a slightly different landscape down here. It's still a landscape though, less natural. There've been a couple of artists down here, but I want to be down here for this tunnel. So I'm going to try to set up a shot using the railroad tracks, that tunnel, and the landscape behind it. All right, so as I'm down here, this shot's going to be a little trickier than I thought it was going to be. I could use the railroad tracks here as my leading line into the tunnel, but I've got the bridge sitting over top of it, which is a little bit frustrating. So I'm gonna have to play around with it just a little bit. I also have the option of just using all the graffiti over here as the focal point as well to make a completely different shot. We'll see.
Oh, this project's so easy. It took me like 2 minutes. I just grabbed some pictures off the internet and some pictures from my phone. It took me 2 minutes.
Mom, are you almost done?
Yeah, almost. Just gotta clear my cookies. Just gotta quickly copy paste. There's a few on Google Photos I could use. Google search. Copy, paste, send. Done.
Wait. You did what? You can't do that. You're supposed to use Google Maps.
We don't want you to use Google Images. We want you to use Google Maps to find your landscape. Pay attention to slide 16 because it shows you how to find a shot in Google Maps. Watch the 2 different instructional videos. Pay attention to slide 17 because it shows you how to use the little yellow man and put him on one of the blue lines. For example, the blue lines show up on a map when you start to lift the little yellow man up. You can also click on one of the photos that someone else has inserted into Google Maps. One of the little dots will show you a photo that someone else has already inserted. Then, on slide 20, you have to show us your work. You have to show us the process you went through. We need to see the whole screen. We need to see a shot of your entire Google Maps search. Your search would be over here, and there's the map, and this is the area that I wanted to focus on. And along the canal, known as the Kinderdijk of the Netherlands, I found this image, and I had to move it around a little bit, and took a screenshot of that so that I could get my final image.
Hey, nice job on your flat lays. We've got 2 weeks left. Let's see some good effort for those final 2 weeks, this 9 weeks.
And you can still turn in everything from weeks 1 through 5.
And when you turn in older assignments, make sure to email us so we know that you turned in older assignments.
All right, guys, let's pack it up. All right, guys, we'll see you in week 7. See you guys. Have a good weekend. Woo!